Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Okay, I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. First, I'm going to start out with a little note because this video is meant to help those, especially those who have already accepted their connection, their twin flame connection, meaning you're doing the work or done the work, or it's always a continual work actually, and you're just looking at ways to help this connection between you, or help your twin flame maybe face some fears and things of that nature, and come forward with the truth. Okay, so this is not going to be for people that are ready to just rush through the reading and try to get through the meat of the conversation, because I'm asking my spirit guides and guardian angels for assistance and trying to help those that want help and trying to help their connection. Okay, so just wanted to say that right off the bat, because that's my purpose, is to try to help. Not saying I'm the one that has all the answers, but certainly I feel confident with my spirit guides and angels and guardian angels, that they can get messages out to those who really need it, who really want it. And so that's really what I want to say. Okay, so I'm basically saying, if you are in this energy of trying to rush through, try to get through the message of the video, and don't want to listen to the full video, or when I read the messages from the book, because I feel those are important, I'm going to continue to do that, then this is probably not for you. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. All right, so I want to thank all of you guys for commenting, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. All of these cards and decks that I'm using here are going to be listed below in the description, as well as the Jellyfish Lamp, which is not real. Most of the items you see here, if you want to book a personal reading with me, my Instagram information, and if you like to support the channel with a donation, that information is going to be below as well. Okay, so also you new on this journey, when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So where I do this reading, when I'm talking about divine masculine, it could be you, okay, or somebody close in the equation. Or when I say you, he, she, they, this person, this could be you or the person you're thinking about. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it, what I covered. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Also, this is catered to be towards twin flame connections. So if you don't identify with twin flame connection, this also probably is not your reading. Okay, so just take what resonates, if it does resonate at all. So these are the Oracle of the Shadows and Light. And this is going to be the energy around what you can do to help this connection. And we have Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Okay, we have the number 6. And I'm going to read from the little book. But first, I'm just going to get what I'm getting from this energy. It's telling you to not lose hope in this connection. Okay, that you thinking that this is your last chance. Maybe, if something doesn't happen right away, that it is not going to happen. That's kind of what I'm getting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the bottom card here. See Beacon Fairy Guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay, so let's see what this is all about. How does this help those that want to help in their twin flame and their connection? So let's see what this is about. It says about Autumn. Lost and lonely, this fragile little being has the apple of life and wisdom. She has hope, although it's fading fast. This lovely little fairy is all bottom up against the cold and the black autumn landscape, offers no warmth or comfort. But in her hands, she holds the source of hope and life itself, a bright red apple. With this apple, she can sustain herself till the frostbite landscape thaws. She can save the seeds from her fast and plant them in the warming ground, so she need never go hungry again. And the rewards of this act will continue far in the future, far beyond her lifetime. So just from this little part is saying, though, even though there's like this cold, kind of what I sense from this card, even though there's a cold energy around, maybe there's no communication and there seems like there's no hope. There's hope because you have it. You have the power in your hands, life and hope. Okay, and then it says she is holding the source of hope, but is almost afraid to bite into it. It seems she is saving it for a rainy day or when she has no other chance. So from that, I'm kind of getting that some of you might be afraid to take a bite into temptation, into passion, into your desires, maybe other connections, you know, even love interests. Maybe you feel like you're going to betray this connection, so you're afraid to take a bite into this this apple. With that, apple is going to give you life. So I'm getting what is telling you to, you know, take a bite into that life and hope, and it's probably going to change your surroundings. Soon she will realize what she has herself and turn to it for sustenance and comfort, and winter will then be through. It cannot end until she takes a bite from the apple she holds. Wow. Okay, I've never even read this, and I just said that about taking the bite. That just trips me out. Even though I had this book here, I was not even, I didn't even look at that part yet. That was the next sentence. Anyways, I keep waiting for help, for hope to come, but all about me is cold. I cannot find what I'm looking for, and indeed, I can barely remember what it is I was in search before I got so lost. I am cold and alone, and no one is with me. But I know I have this apple, and that when I truly need it, I will eat it, and then all will be well. So the divination message is time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth, and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So look at what you already have, turn to it, and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands, and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes a gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, and comes the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Once you just take one bite of that juicy apple, you will be committing to helping yourself, and then you will be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There's only one true escape, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead, eat the apple. Okay, so I really feel this is what it's telling you, is to go ahead, whatever you like, you might be saving an energy, or in this energy of, you know, saving yourself maybe for someone or something before you can go forward. But in the meantime, you're feeling lonely and you're not in this good energy. And the only thing that's going to breathe life back into this connection is for you to take a bite into things that you desire, whether, like I said, that be a love connection or things that make you happy. You're needing to be in this very happy, environment. And I'm sensing like for some of you, you even have like possibly a person in mind, but you've been afraid to dabble in it, okay, for fear that it might mess up the connection. And I'm getting a clear message that it's not. Is once you change this energy, that's what's going to help this connection. Okay, so I'm going to go with this sea beacon fairy now. So guidance, but where will it lead you? Sometimes when a clear path seems to be taking you in the right direction, it helps to know who is holding the light up. Because while this is beautiful, sea beacon fairy is most certainly guiding a lost ship. See, there's an energy of being lost, not knowing where to go, not knowing how to go ahead in your life or how to help this connection. Okay. Where was I at? Sorry, I lost this track in this book. He said, but who knows whether she leads it towards rocks or towards a safe harbor? And this is a choice you have to make now. It is the path that is clearly being lit, the right one. So there's some confusion is what I'm getting of which path should you take? Would you be best to wait another way out of the storm, or are you so eager to avoid the storm and the challenge that you will follow the first light that comes along. I do hold up the light, but only you can see, only you can choose whether the direction it will lead you is the right one for you at this time. It may be your salvation I lead you to, and it may be that I am gathering souls and you will perish upon rocks or drown in cold seas. I know this is hard to hear. It's not a sure thing. This advice and guidance you have received, and for all its insistence that it comes from the light, the advice may not be which you need to follow at this time. I understand this must be confusing, but I am assuring you mostly of one great truth, that perhaps you must find your own way out at this time. So the divination message is: a perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you. But whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or that you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Okay? So again, you are in this dilemma of what to do, where to go. Some of you might be feeling lost and lonely and afraid to take a bite of this apple, this temptation. You're feeling lost, but you're being guided is what I'm getting. You're being guided, and the choice is going to have to be up to you, though, what is right for you. And the energy I'm getting is that you will know what's right for you. If it makes you feel good, and there's nothing bad to come out of it. Bad meaning it's not affecting other people or hurting other people intentionally or anything like that, then it might be the path for you. Only you are going to know that decision, but it's telling you not to lose hope. You hold this life in your hand. That's how you can help this connection. So let me try to get more detailed information from Spirit. And this will be what's going on. And since most of my subscribers are feminine, I'm going to base this on the divine masculine energy. But if it changes, I will communicate that. So let's get what's going on, or what would take place in the divine masculine's thoughts when it comes to this connection. When you change your energy, what's going to shift in his mental space? Okay, that's going to be beneficial to this connection. So we have the Strength card. Okay, this could have to do with the sign of those under Leo. This is about strength. This is about courage. We do have the infinity symbol. So already, I feel like it's already going to show up that this is a twin flame connection, because this is a reading that I'm doing. So let's see what else. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So this is about this being in that confused energy. This also can be about, choices, options. But it did in the reading mention confusion. Okay, so I feel like it's about confusion right here for now, at the time being. So I'm going to get one more card. Yep, and there is the divine masculine. Okay, the Emperor. This is about taking control, the need to take control, the strength to face this confusion, to take over this. This is what Spirit is telling me, is that it's going to give the divine masculine the power to take control and the strength to take over this confusion energy. That's what I'm getting for right now. I'm going to push this back just a little bit, because I'm going to move these cards up. All right. Those were the new deck I'm using, called the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. All right. Oh, I know what I want to do before I shift this, because I did a little tester reading how I wanted this to work. These are the Island Time Wellness. So let me get what's going on in the Divine Masculine's mind. What's going to shift? That's going to change this connection once you start to focus on yourself and not worry about if this, whatever decision you make is going to be the right one or the wrong one. Okay. So let me get a card from the Love Oracle cards. Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So something is going to change. Okay. There's going to be a movement forward from this, in this Divine Masculine. This is what he's going to be thinking about. He's going to want to change the direction that he's been in, and possibly move on from the past. And let me get another card. These are the Kipper cards. Lovers. So this is what this is. I want to say I feel like this is more twin flame energy with the Lovers here, the Strength card here as well. This is also another 6. So we have 2 6s. This is about balance. We actually have 6, 7, and 8. So that is about progression, which it mentions right here in here. There's going to be a progression in this connection towards this love, this lovers, this passion, this embrace. Side thing I'm getting, some of you might start to see signs of, if you might see doves, whether in person or you know, I don't know, anywhere, maybe a movie you're watching or something, but you might get signs from lovers, the doves. That's what I'm getting as a side message. All right, so these are the Mystic Moon Oracles. So tell me more about the strength that's going to shift when you change your energy. What's going to shift in the Divine Masculine in the headspace, his thoughts. It's going to change for the better of this connection. The answer is no. Let me see what this no. Why is no here? Okay. This is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I had to laugh because this is funny. The answer is no. The answer is yes. Okay. So I'm feeling that really strongly. What's going to shift here is this back and forth energy of having the courage to make this decision, to take control over this connection. This back and forth, yes, no, that's going to shift. That's going to change. Yeah. That's the only message I'm getting from that. Tell me more about the 7 Cups. Offer. It's going to change an offer. And it's going to change his thoughts about being confused of whether he should make this offer. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with Aries. We have Leo and Aries here. Tell me more about this Emperor, of what's going to shift. Fresh start. Okay, take control of this fresh start on the physical plane. This could involve earth signs also. You have water energy, so it could be any of the signs really. Okay, so I'm just going to stick to, I'm just going to name the major arcana signs, because right here it could be any of this. But you see this? Yes, offer, fresh start. Let me just pause on that. Move these cards over so you can see that. Yes, offer, fresh start. When you change, he's going to change. Divine Masculine, whether it's a female or a male, it's masculine energy. It's going to change towards you. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the heart space. What's going to change in the heart space when you change your energy and you focus on what Spirit is advising you to do? What's going to change in the heart space of the Divine Masculine when it comes to you? This is about good news. This is the Page of Wands. Sometimes the Page of Wands can represent events, but it's about good news. It's about a step, an action. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Going to take a step towards his wish fulfillment, which is you. That's what he's wanting. That's what's coming in. When you change, this is what's going to change in the heart space. He's going to feel the need to take a step towards an action, you know, an actual action, a step towards the wish fulfillment. Page of Cups, another. This is about love and passion. So more news, a love offer, and this wish fulfillment is right in between. So I'm also picking up is that this Divine Masculine is going to take a step towards what he wants, what he desires, a step towards his love, giving himself what he wants, which is the Divine Feminine. So let me go ahead and get some more energy about what's going to take place in the heart space. The Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. See that? New phase in the heart. It's going to change. Growth. So whatever his mind, maybe whatever he was thinking, that's going to change. He's going to take this connection into a new phase and a new level. Okay, that wanted to come out. So there we go. So we have the mature woman. This could be the Divine Feminine. I feel that it is. This is someone that's more mature. Maybe your Divine Masculine is younger than you, because we do have pages here. It could be, you know, a significant age difference or just an age difference between a mature woman is, you know, someone that's established, you know, probably has her own place, her own things, take care of herself, you know, kind of like the energy of Queen of Pentacles, knowing their value. Again, we have another number 6. Okay, this is tripping me out right now. Hold on for a second. I think there was 3 6s, right? Am I imagining stuff? I thought I saw another 6. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so there's 3 6s. So there's definitely about balance. Things will balance out. But also why I said that I'm tripping out here is because I see 6, 7, 8, 9. If 10 comes out, I might lose it, you guys. Anyway, but do you see that there's a progression? There's going to be forward movement once you change your energy, once you change this energy of feeling lonely and lost and afraid to take a bite out of life, whatever that is. Like I said, whatever that is, a connection, a hobby, a new project, whatever it is, but get out of the energy of that, okay, of being like feeling out in the cold. Okay, so let's get some more information. Tell me about this Page of Wands in the heart space, news or action. Surrender. Maybe someone is, or the Divine Masculine is going to surrender to this energy of taking this action, taking this step. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups in the heart space. Purge, release, let go. Release those feelings. This is also about emotions. Water energy, emotions. Allow it to come. It might just start pouring out this energy, this emotion. You know, he could do this in the privacy, you know, by himself, or it could release it to you. But either way, I feel it's going to be released. Abandon. So this also what I'm getting here is abandon, being in this energy of the page, like a younger, immature energy, releasing this feeling of abandonment. So like some of you, this divine masculine basically abandoned you. So he's gonna like release this energy, maybe communicate it, because we do have news energy here with the page cups, page of cups, and the page of wands. Yeah, because right under the emperor we have this take action towards this new start, like possibly an apology coming into with this for abandoning you. For those of you that's resonating with this message. All right, so let's see what's going to change in the divine masculine's actions towards you. Like what action is he's going to take towards you once you get out of that energy that you might have been in, about feeling afraid to take a bite out of life is basically what I keep hearing. Taking a bite out of life and taking a bite out of temptation and desire, passion. What action is this divine masculine going to take towards you once you start to focus on yourself and do what Spirit is advising you to do? Knight of Cups. So you have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. So this is about a love, an emotional, romantic offer. So that's what's going to, this divine masculine is going to take a step towards this giving love, offering love. We do see this purge, this release here, surrender in the heart space. See that? The sun. The sun. This is a happy, bright energy. This is about happiness, joy, also growth. As things grow when the sun is on them, when shining on them. He's going to come towards his happiness. And I feel like this is going to make divine timing change. Like it's going to start to turn in your favor. This is about fate, destiny, the wheel of fortune. Things changing in your favor. So this is going to change in your favor. Happiness. Look, we have wheel of fortune, the sun, strength card, the emperor. Here, a lot of major arcanas, which these are all a part of like a twin flame connection. The wheel of fortune, the sun, the strength card. And I just feel this is representing the divine masculine. Him changing. So let's get some more information about action that this divine masculine is going to take. I'm also picking up that he's going to take, Action towards his own happiness. That's when I feel that is what that's you. You are his happiness. You are his son. Passion. Wow. Insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So this is what this divine masculine is going to do. Once you change your energy. Once you focus more on yourself more than the divine masculine. And I'm not saying that you guys haven't, but it's saying the more that you do this, the more that this is going to change the divine masculine's energy towards you. And make him want to come in with this passion, this cup of passion towards his happiness is going to turn the wheels. Fate, destiny. This is a 10. I just realized. Because remember I said if a 10 comes out. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in this reading. And then with this sun being the 19, that is also a 10. Which is 1. Which is 11. I just get amazed by this. I just really get amazed by spirit and everything that happens in this journey. All right, one more card. Concern. It's gonna, this is 3, 2 3s, which is 6, is another 6. So that's 4 6s in this reading. That's a major, the higher the number, the higher the vibration. It's going to also change this concern, this worry in him, this worry in you. That's what it's also going to change. Because this is about being concerned about something heavily in your thoughts. And it's going to change him from being in that thoughts of being worried and heavily concerned about whatever he's concerned about, whatever may be going on in his life. Maybe this connection, what he does, a belief system, but it's going to change it. But I also feel it's going to change within you as well. So let me just glance at the bottom of these cards, and then that's pretty much, oh my God, look at that thing, imprisonment. Let me pick this up. Like that might have wanted to show because it didn't come with the rest of the cards, the family room. So it's going to change this mental imprisonment, feeling trapped, feeling like they can't get out of whatever is causing them this to be locked up in this prison. And that is also 11, 29, 11. So we have 11, 11 here in a steady progression in this connection. Once you change, this is how you can help your twin flame. On the bottom, I'm also getting, by staying in this Queen of Wands energy, passion, sexual desires, creative desires, just being you. That makes you attractive, very attractive to the divine masculine and to everyone around you, actually. Free will. Exercise your free will. Free to do what you want to do, whatever that be, whatever that is. That's also what I'm getting. And for the divine masculine, it might change his feeling that his free will is trapped, is locked up in a prison. Look at that. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. So again, like I said in the beginning of this, I sense that some of you are wanting to date. You're wanting to take, I'm getting that it's okay. Do what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to do it, do it. Somebody likes you that you're around. Maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not, but or maybe you're just thinking about this dating. But I feel for some of you, you do have a person that's interested in you, that likes you. Someone might even be wanting to do something with you on Valentine's Day with these hearts around. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. That is how you can help your twin flame connection, is to focus on you and your passion, your free will. It's going to get you out of the mental imprisonment. It's going to get both of you out, and it's going to make the divine masculine come towards you steadily in a progression. And I feel like it's going to change the wheels, and there's divine timing to go forward, because I see a steady progression here. And Spirit has shown that this is a twin flame connection. So I appreciate that. And I thank you guys too so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, if you're interested in personal readings, or you want to know which decks I use, or most of the items here, it's going to be below in the description. So thank you guys again. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.